everybody, I am back with another journal. This one is a fall themed journal. It has this really pretty fabric on the cover, and if you can see it in the sun or the light, it's got some gold detailing on the fabric, so it's really pretty. I really like this fabric, and I thought it went really well with the pages in the book. And this particular book measures, I believe it's 11, oops, sorry. It is 11.5 by approximately 5.5, and then it's got a 1.5-inch spine. The spine is sewn in with a pamphlet stitch, so there's 2 signatures in this journal. So it's definitely kind of a tall, skinny journal. It is basically 8.5 by 11 pages folded in half long ways. So we'll see that when you look at the pages when I go through the book here. So first page here, this is a hardcover. I have it covered with, like I said, this fabric, and then the inside pages are covered with a printable paper, and then we have the spine here that is covered with like this kind of muslin colored kind of ochre. Is it ochre? Is that the right word? That might be too dark. But like this lighter tannish color fabric here. So here is the book. There is definitely lots of printables, and then there is the tea or coffee dyed paper. And then I have some of my clusters here. So you have this little kitty cat with this cheesecloth and this vintage button. And I have a couple clusters like that throughout this particular book. And I have tags with journaling cards. So I have some journaling spots on here. You can pretty much write on this entire back of the card with some mushrooms. And that's just a little corner pocket here. And as we go through, there's different flips. So this flip has another place for journaling. We can journal on this page. It is a fabric hinge. And I did some decorative edge detail here with a punch. I also have several ruffles throughout the book. These are just sewn ruffles with a zigzag stitch. And we have this little tag that pulls out. It's got some sari silk on it as a decoration. And in the back, you can fully write on it without any issues. And then here's another one of those little cluster pieces. It's got vintage lace trim. Hopefully that is focusing for you. And then we have this tag that just tucks in here. Here's another tag. This is just a little printable, and this has some vintage lace at the top, and in the back is the pumpkins. You can add a piece of paper on the back here and journal on it. And that's this page. This is this really pretty yellow paper here. It's like recycled paper. And then we have this hinge tag that you can see. You can also write on this. It's just some music paper. And this has got this fabric hinge. This is some more sari silk. Some more pumpkins, another place for a lot of journaling. You can add pictures on these. You can journal inside the pumpkins, around the pumpkins. Here is a little pocket with 3 little cards with a little church, an owl, and a fox. On the back, they're blank, and these just fit in the pocket. And then we have another little piece of cheesecloth with an embellishment, and then one of the ruffles. This is the center of this first signature, so we got a lot of lined journaling space here. Here's a little flip out puppy that's got some collaging here on it. A little butterfly, again, a lot of place for journaling in this section as well. Here is some more printable pages. Here is another one of my clusters, and this has a little tuck that you can add something behind it if you want. More of that recycled paper. Here's another one of the tall tags. So this one's really fun. This has another tag within a tag. And then we have this little moth element here that you can see. And that has all kinds of journaling space. And then you can journal here on the back of this coffee dyed paper as well. Let's see if I can tuck that back in there. And then this fits just right here into this pocket. And then we have a ruffle here. And then some more printables. Here's some more vintage trim that I have for my stash, and a little label. More journaling pages, another one of the clusters with the little vintage button. And then more pages. Here's the second signature now. So we have a pocket here with another little kind of longer cluster that has a tuck. This has journaling space on both the front and the back. And as we go through, there's another journaling card. This has sewing detail around the edge, and then a cluster on the back, or a collage. Again, not a lot of spots for writing. You can add some journaling inside this little label here. More journaling space. Here's another flip out. Hopefully you guys can see that. And that just comes down. And then we have another spot for a journaling spot and a little cute tuck here with another piece of fabric and a little pumpkin. Here's another tall tag. And again, this is just some collaging on the bottom. And then here you can see this is embossed. This paper is embossed. That's really pretty. I like how that turned out. And that just tucks in this pocket. Here's another cluster with a button, some more stitching detail. Lots and lots of journaling space in this particular album. Here's a big pumpkin with some more cheesecloth that's dyed. Here's another printable with a label and a butterfly. This is a flip out, another one of the punch detailed papers, and then it flips out for more journaling space. Here's another journaling spot. You can journal all on this side as well. This will be really good for like the smaller 3x4 photos. This will be really good for Polaroid photos or the Instax Polaroids. All those shapes would be really good. Like I said, the square photos would work really well here. 3x4 photos would work really well. Here is another little spot that just kind of flips open completely, and you can journal in this. And this is the back. This is the back of the book, and then here is the back cover. So like I said, it's about 1.5 inch spine. I can't remember off the top of my head how many pages this is, but I will make sure I have that in the description in my YouTube, or I'm sorry, my Etsy description. So if you're curious at how many pages, that will be listed in there. The link should be at the bottom of this post. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed looking at this flip through, and please check out my Etsy site. It's available for purchase right now. Thank you. Bye-bye.